Welcome to another edition of Basketball Sheriff. We are one. Hi, my name is Thabo Kumete. We are live here at Soweto Cliff Parade Arena. We're here watching the JBL Basketball League. I'm here joined by my associate. Please introduce yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sunday edition of the Johannesburg Premier Division. We've got the newcomers, MIDRAND Heat and Knights Basketball Club. My name is Andy Lehlope in conjunction with Thabo Kumete.
So tell us, what can you expect from this game today?
I'll say a game of basketball, you can expect anything. A team that has more runs or the team that has more stops gets to win the game.
Yes, makes sense. But judging from watching the previous games of these two teams from last year, what do you think you can expect from especially the newcomers, these two teams, MIDRAND Heat and the Knights?
I would say using reputation doesn't work in sport.
Yeah.
Because some of the teams have changed personnel and they've changed coaches, so it can never be the same.
Yeah. I see. And now we see Mendes on the drive as he makes the bucket. Beautiful move by Mendes. Scores 2-0. Knights up by 2.
We've got Bandile on the ball. Gives it to Semi. Knights Basketball Club is playing a zone defense, which needs a lot of communication. Let's see if MIDRAND Heat can break the zone defense.
As you see, number 3 bring out the ball. He runs the clock and he passes to Jefferson on the wing. Passes back to Piso. You see, they're swinging the ball around. Ball movement is very crucial in this game as it frees up the space. Good bucket by Gustavo, number 5 for Knights.
It's surprising that Gustavo is actually starting today. In the previous games that have played in preseason, some games you didn't even see a minute of action.
Maybe they're trying to go for a new tactic, you see. Trying new things, like you said, everything has to be changed up. New rosters, new coaching staff, everything's different now. As you see, number 15 return the ball over.
Turnovers are part of basketball, but I think there was a lack of communication between the two players on offense.
As you see, the kick out to 23 to the corner. Number 1 takes the shot, and it's no good. As you see, MIDRAND Heat bring up the ball. Number 6 controls the game. He kicks to the inside, cuts it to number 11, blocked by Jefferson. As number 1 Piso comes down the game, slows it down. See them kick to the corner, back inside to Jefferson, foul call. Foul on number 15. Big bucket by number 11 as he goes through 2 players.
It's a bit of a up and down, left, right kind of game. Nobody wants to take charge. Both teams are playing zone defense with a lot of mistakes and a lot of turnovers. But let's hope the game will mature as we go along. As we can remember, both teams were playing Division 1 in the 2019-2020 JBL, and they got through because teams were increased at Premier Division from 14 to 16, and there were playoffs which was between Wanderers Scorpions, Goodfellas, Knights and MIDRAND Heat, whereby MIDRAND Heat and Knights qualified to play in the Premier Division for 2022. Timeout called on the floor by MIDRAND Heat. Probably they're trying to find a way to be better at what they're doing. Timing by the referee. Knights will start the ball on the sideline in the front court. Let's see what they have with 14 seconds. There seems to be discrepancies with the team list of MIDRAND Heat and the jersey numbers that they provided to the table, but we hope everything will be sorted out in no time.
Tough basket by Mendes. As the game is tied with almost 6 minutes left to play for the first quarter.
Another turnover by MIDRAND Heat. A nice player down. Probably they touched him in the most delicate places of the human body. We hope he gets better in no time. As the game resumes, in the backcourt by Knights basketball, Manta gives it to Trevor. Trevor gives it to Mendes. He's trapped in the corner. Let's see if he can come out of the corner with the trap. 5-second violation. For me, a 5-second violation by a player means the player didn't think for the whole 5 seconds.
Me personally, I feel like the player had no other options available at present. So the only thing he could do was keep the ball, rather than throw away the ball and get a silly turnover.
It's still a turnover. The 5-second violation is still a turnover.
But it's better compared to him throwing the ball away. As you see them press Kunene, number 6, as he throws the ball away.
It's going to be a long afternoon. Let's hope the game gets better. It will be a long afternoon. But I think both teams need to really work hard to find their feet if they think they will stay in the Premier Division of the JBL.
I feel like both teams are playing too rushed. too rushed, like they're trying to prove a point instead of playing their brand of basketball. Good pass by Jefferson, good finish by Gustavo. As we see the Midrand
Timeout
Heat
by
call a timeout.
Midrand Heat.
As we come out the timeout, Midrand Heat ball as they bring up the ball. Number 3, Machi, passes it to number 9, who is
We're back in the game. Let's hope there'll be no more stoppages. A block by Jefferson.
big block.
On Bandile Gunene. In the first 5, or the starting 5 of Midrand Heat, there is an absence of Kwazi Kumete, who is, by the way, now checking in with Lwazi Dlamini. Let's hope they will change the fortunes of their team.
Oh, good fake by Trevor as he misses the layup.
Turnover by Bandile Gunene. It's nice ball. Substitution. Wazi, as famously known as Japan, has just checked in to the game. Let's hope it gives us a different look of the Midrand Heat team.
Good defense by Midrand Heat as they try to close out all the options, but they still seem to find a way, Knights, as Mendes scores from the assist from, of course, the captain.
Yeah, this game will be tough. Both teams have played each other at least 4 or 5 times since the year started. Let's hope both teams will get better in this game.
Yes, it's going to be a very tough game, as we see, as the players that are facing each other know each other very well. They know what each person is capable of. As Kwazi kicks inside, blocked by Mendes. Of course, he brings up the ball, he finds Gustavo. Gustavo tries to save it. Of course, he gets the ball again. Double team at the halfway point.
Another turnover. Let's have a layup. Let's hope.
Bucket good.
Bucket by Semi.
As it looked like kind of a cheap shot by Gustavo.
Side ball, Knights. It's a foul by number 9 from Midrand Heat.
As you see, Dlamini, the captain for Midrand Heat, applying pressure on every inbound pass, trying to get the ball back for Midrand Heat. Pass out to Trevor. Trevor cuts inside, passes to Mendes. for the shot. Good! 3-pointer by Mendes.
It's a tough game. Both teams have come out to play, I think, after their timeouts. And we're only hoping things will get better.
High, good defense
Another
by Trevor.
turnover by Semi.
Because he drives
It's a
all the way.
4-on-1
Kicks
for
to Trevor.
Knights.
Basket goal by Trevor. As you see, Machi, number 3 for MIDRAND Heat, bring up the ball. As it hits the ref but goes out still, Knights retain possession. As you see Kwazi get the ball, kicks. The kick back to Kwazi. Kills the dribble, passes to Chitonga. Chitonga has the ball. He's looking for options. Passes to number 9. Number 9 inside. As we see Jefferson tipping the pass as MIDRAND Heat retain the position again. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what they have. Now time's cut to 5 seconds on the shot clock. I have a feeling they're gonna go for a 3-point shot. Well, looks like I was wrong. They get the rebound and he scores it. Good bucket by Chitonga. Good rebound.
It was more of a case of no boxing out by Knights. They've got the size to box out, but I guess they were hoping that they will get it through their height.
Foul call as we see Nkosi get to the basket and now he's attempting his free throws. Basket good by Nkosi. Tie game with 16-15 the score. Knights are up 14 seconds left of the quarter. As he misses the second one. Rebound by Jefferson.
Now
He's
Miami
about
Heat
to pick
has
up
the ball.
Chitonga for 3. Misses. 9 seconds. Nice ball. Let's see what they have in store for us. Mendes gets the ball.
They have to restart it because it wasn't past the ref.
As Trevor looks for his options, they kick it to Mendes.
With 4.
Mendes tries to find Jefferson. Jefferson gets the ball. He shoots it. Good shot by
And he
Jefferson.
makes it. That is a big basket.
As he walks off cold as a Mendes. Big basket by Jefferson to end the quarter.
And that is what we call a good point, eh?
As you see, Knights up by 3 points at the end of this quarter.
We're about to start the second quarter with 18 to Knights and 15 to Heat. I think it's a really good game, but then thing is, with Heat, they need to work on their defense because Miami is always going in and taking those points. So we need to stop that to make sure Heat can actually get back in the game. It's MIDRAND Heat's ball. They want to start off this quarter, second quarter, with 18 to Knights and 15 to Heat.
What can you expect differently from this game?
Honestly, to tell you, Heat just need to work on their defense because the Knights are always going in and passing to 24 and then they're killing them badly down there.
As you see, open shot for basket good. Basket good. Basket good for Mashi. Number 5 for MIDRAND Heat. As he ties the game up. 10 seconds into the second quarter, already getting a 3-point off the first shot. Jefferson looks to drive in, goes all the way, misses, tries to get the rebound, has to score it. MIDRAND Heat ball.
As I told you, they need to watch them. They're always cutting in there and killing them in the paint. If they close the paint, I promise this game would go very well for Heat.
I feel like they had to swing the ball more. They're playing a lot of ISO ball in my opinion. Another shot by number 5 misses off the backboard. As you see, number 3, Kosi, bring up the ball, trying to control the game. Looks for Jefferson, kicks it back to Kosi. Kosi to Gustavo at the corner. Gustavo looks from Kosi, goes the other way, drives by himself, misses, rebound by number 3. They push the break, turns it over.
What a turnover.
Trevor with the ball, drives through. Passes to Mendes.
Oh, that's unlucky. It's going to go Heat's way as there will be a sub for number 7.
Chingapula comes in for Knights as he takes out Gustavo. They kick to Quasi at the corner. Quasi for 3. Misses. Rebound number 13. Throws it away. I think he was expecting Quasi to still be there at the corner, but it seems like there was a lack of communication there.
There's a lack of communication with the Knights right now just to inbound the ball.
Seems like it's a lack of communication on both ends.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. But the game needs to be slowed down, and I promise you the Knights can do a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. They need to control the game and not force everything off the first pass. They gotta get everyone a feel of the ball, swing the ball, get everyone a touch, so everyone gets in rhythm. As you see the Heat doing a high press, but it's still a zone. Trevor drives in, kicks to,
Goes up.
misses, rebound by Mendes. As they try for the jump ball at the floor. And it looks like it's going to be
The Knights' ball.
Knights ball.
They need to really watch their paint. If they don't watch their paint, I promise you, Knights is going to control this game. And one.
Basket good by Mendes. For a moment they looked like they were playing hot potato.
But I told you, right now, they just need to watch that paint. I promise you, if they don't watch that paint, Knights will take this game. 3-point play. And he makes it.
Banks on the 3-point play. Gets a soft roll.
Heat ball.
Sammy drives in alone. Misses. Rebound
by Knights.
They look to push the ball up.
Ha, his straps are falling.
His straps are falling.
But he's still playing the game. That's why we love this game. We don't care about anything else. The three goes up. Unfortunate. Goes to Heat's ball. It's Heat's rebound.
I see them push up the ball quickly. Quasi gets the ball and relaxes the game. Fakes the pass to make the pass. Number 3 gets the ball. Pump fake. Drives in. Gets fouled. Tough foul. As you see Trevor stare him down.
He really needs these 2 points because right now, Heat does not have another plan to go into this game.
As you see Piso check in for Trevor. Piso comes in, checks into the game. Hoping to see a lot of 3-point shots from Piso today. Basket
And he makes it.
by Machi as he makes one of his 2 free throws.
These 2 free throws are very important to this team. They need them to get their confidence back up.
They need to build up the momentum so they can get more buckets and push up the ball. As he misses the second one.
Oh,
That seems like a violation by number 7, Mutuli, as he stepped in while Machi was taking his free throw. As Machi gets another attempt. And he makes good in the second one. 2 for 2 from the line.
It's a 1-point game right now at Knights with 21 and Heat with 20.
As you see Kunene check into the game. He takes out Machi, who just made his 2 free throws.
Look at that cut. Oh.
To me personally, it seems like they have it out for Piso today. Every time he gets the ball, it's like they want to hack him.
But I told you that lane, they're always attacking it. They need to slow it down. They need to put a man in there. They have to play 2-1, 2-1-2, and I promise you, it will stop all the plays that are going in. Because we've only seen one person should be the whole game.
Yes, only one person should hit the whole game. So they gotta close the lane.
Now
That's the only way to stop them from scoring. They gotta close the lane.
They have to close it.
I think the coach has to take away the zone defense and switch to a man. But that's just my opinion. I feel like man will do a better job here in stopping them from driving in.
That's where me and you get an issue because I think you stick with the zone. I just think he needs to switch the zone.
Switch to what?
He's doing a 3-2 zone, but I think he should do a 2-1-2. I promise you.
Why 2-1-2?
No one's really shooting in the team.
True. Oh, tough bucket by Leshalabi.
Now it's a tight game. It's a tight game at 22 each.
Jefferson drives in, kicks
attacking that paint.
Good pass by Jefferson.
I told you,
literally finished.
Is very important.
Basically, the paint is just wide open at this point.
They have to do something about it.
Cross-court pass to Quasi. Quasi drives in behind the back pass, connects with Lesha Labe. As number 5 gets well, Quasi open for 3, fakes it, kicks it inside. Good pass by Quasi. Good finish by Lesha Labe. Look at the hype. Look at the crowd hyping up as Quasi puts on his assist goggles.
That was a good point. I love that they were taking the time down, still doing the passes. That was a really good point.
Piso looking to attack number 6.
Keep him there, keep him there. Keep him. Nobody in the
One-on-one
paint,
in the
nobody
post.
in the paint.
One-on-one in the post. As his triple team fouled
That is a foul.
by Kunene. As we see Molekwane come inside for Molekwane comes inside for Mashivi.
But I won't lie to you, when I saw Kwazi go in and do the back pass, I didn't believe he was going to make that pass.
I
thought
didn't think he was going to pull it off.
But hey, we know it.
Hey, he tries to put it back, Mendes.
That's unfortunate. So he's going to do one more shot because someone stepped into the key as he was taking a shot. Oh no.
Rebound, good finish by Jefferson.
We need to get those balls inside there. This team is very good at what they do, so they need to make sure to get the rebounds and move up the court.
Dish inside to the high post. Tries to go for his run. It's
They're
a
running a
3-on-2
fast
break.
break.
He loses the ball for a moment. Quasi gets the ball, retains it, throws it off Lutuli's leg.
Now that
Good
was
play
a
by
good
Kwazi.
play, good play. He lost control of the ball. Then he knew he had to hit off the person to keep the ball.
Seems like there's lots of commotion going on outside as the fans are confused as to what's going on. We see Mashivi bring up the ball, get back to high post. Mashivi gets it back. Back to Samu. Quasi gets the ball, pulls out from 3.
Air
Air
ball.
ball.
That's a crazy one over there. Now they're attacking. They want to go straight into the paint.
Good finish, right hand on the left hand side. Good finish.
Now Knights are leading by 29 and Heat are 24. Now they need to make sure, like I said,
Close that paint.
is so important to Heat tonight. So if they close it, there is no game for Knights anymore.
Like you said, they haven't made a 3 the whole game. Dish out to some inside. Tough in.
Tough.
Gets rebound.
He gets it.
Footwork.
He goes up.
Misses also. Good steal by Samu. Whose ball is it? Mid-range heat ball. Good steal by Samu.
That was a good fight for the ball. I like his hustle. Number 11's hustle is crazy.
He never gives up on the play. He wants that ball. Mashivi kicks to him again. Looks inside. Gets it back. He's open for the shot. Pump fakes. Drives inside. Misses on his attempt. As they push the break, 1-on-1. But they're coming back closer. Misses. Rebound by Lutuli. Resets the play. Piso gets it. Goes back to the halfway court. As they press him high. Jefferson gets the ball. Looks for his options. He pulls up for 3. Wide
I
right
told
off the
you,
rim.
those threes are not coming down for Knights. If you keep them at that arm's length, I promise you this game would go Heat's way. But hey, I ain't no coach, just a commentator.
They gotta do their job, we gotta do our job.
That's very simple. Now Heat attacks. Now they're looking to do something.
Pick
to go
on the
into
right side.
paint.
Mashivi gets the ball, kicks to Quasi, fakes the pass, pulls up again, misses. Rebound.
Knights are running a fast break. Oh, turnover.
To me, that looked like he wanted to pass to Quasi.
Like he wanted to.
Good bucket by. Good bucket. Good bucket by Kunene.
Now this game is getting intense. They're closing it. They put the middleman in there. Like I said, the 2-1-2 is going to happen. The middleman's there to protect.
The paint is still open.
And it's still
It's still open.
They have ways to go in that I do not believe other teams can do such.
As we see number 8 running to get in the game for the Knights, Herbrand coming into the game. As we wait for the sub to initiate. You know what's crazy? It seems to me like the problem that the Heats are having with let me correct myself. What he should do is let Knights shoot 3s.
That's what they need to do.
And on the other end, what Knights should do is let Heat drive. What Knights should do is let Heat drive in, because Heats are just making all their 3s now. It seems to me they're making all their 3s. As Herbrand checks into the game, takes out Nkosi, the captain. Let's see what Herbrand can do. He's known for his 3-point shots.
There's so much energy right now coming into this game.
Pick left, as Banile
They wanna
passes
keep
to
them
Quasi. He's trapped inside. Mashivi out, open for the 3.
Oh,
Air ball. Rebound by Sammy.
A good rebound from a good player. That's what we call an assist, if it's not an air ball.
As you see Piso controlling the game again. Kicks to Jefferson. To me, it seems like they like playing on this left-hand side.
He attacks the paint.
Oh, blocked by Mashivi.
What a block. Like I told you, this game, there is no threes. From Knights the whole time.
Chitonga checks into the game for Mashivi.
Nice
the nice coach.
Timeout. What do you think about both these teams at this point?
I still say, like I said in the beginning, they're playing too rushed.
That is true.
They're not using for me personally, they're not using their heads. They're playing to prove a point and trying. To me, it looks like they're trying to impress the crowd instead of playing their game. Their game is to run fast breaks, but now they're posing everything. So I think they should go back to playing their game of fast breaks so they can get easy buckets. Because, like you said, they're not stopping them inside in the paint. So if the fast break's not there, they reset it and then they attack the paint again. Because there's still no one stopping their paint. No one is stopping their paint. Until I see a change, I say keep attacking their paint.
But Tabo, to tell you right now, I believe there's a lot of things in both these teams that is happening. You're correct to say they're rushing. Completely use the 24 seconds and make sure all of these things go the correct way to your team. Because I believe these teams have been training together, running plays. I've not seen a proper play, but only from Knights. From Beats, I've not seen a play. All they do is force passes inside.
Yes.
I promise you, you cannot go against three big guys in there. You guys need
alone.
to make sure
you can't go alone.
Have to take threes out there or take mid-range. Use your small guys for those shots. Screen. I've not seen a single screen from Heat. But hey, this game, we'll see how it goes because I believe there's going to be a really good match by the third quarter. But right now, Knights at 31 and Heat at 29.
As they come out the timeout, it's Knights ball. Mendes looking for his options. He kicks inside to Herbrand. As Herbrand gets the ball.
As he got fouled.
Foul on 15, Chitonga. Side ball. Oh, shooting two.
Unfortunately, Knights, Heat are on 5 fouls right now. So every foul they commit, Knights will go to the line and shoot.
Basket good by Herbrand, number 8 for Knights, as he gets his first basket of this season.
As he made his second one, now we're going to see what's going to happen with the team.
One thing you can be sure of is the Knights players know how to make their free throws.
And one thing can also make sure they're really intense in their defense, eh?
They really want that ball back. Pass inside by Bandile. Miss, rebound Herbrand, goes 1 on 3. Smart thing to do here is to reset
that game.
Yes, as he did right there.
Use that 24 seconds on the clock. I promise you that will really help you down the line.
Piso for 3. Misses, rebound. Quasi gets the ball, looks for his options again. Passes to Pandile in the corner. Pandile passes back to Quasi. Pulls up for 3. Misses. Rebound Nutuli. As Quasi gets it still.
He takes it. It goes up.
Misses.
Oh no. It's going Heat's way on that. Quasi should have made sure he did a Euro step. I promise you. Because one step to the right, another step to the left,
he was going to lose.
He was going to get lost. I promise you.
Let's hope he can hear you from here.
I really do. Now the ref is talking about the sweat on the floor, so they're looking for a mop. Unfortunately, we do not have other people to help us, so...
One of the Knights coaching staff goes and fetches the mop, but he sees the mops are still wet also. So right now, there's nothing to use.
Now Knights are all coming in and using these legs to get the sweat off.
It's a team effort, honestly. It's a team effort.
It helps their shoes. Now they're not gonna slide on the court.
And let's hope so, Addison. Let's hope so.
I really do, but I think that really works, eh?
Inbound by Heat to Sammy. Turns it over as there seems to be a miscommunication on their side.
This lack of communication is really going to destroy both these teams. They need to calm down and understand what's running.
You see them swing the ball around, making the defense work. More movement as he pulls up for 3, misses. Rebound by Sammy. He throws it on the head of Piso. He retains the ball. Piso doesn't seem to like that play by Sammy. Quasi drives in, walks.
Oh, unfortunately,
he steps on the line.
He stepped the line, so now they're attacking.
That's what you get when you wear size 15s.
Had some big ass shoes. Sorry for that comment.
Piso drives in. All the way.
Oh,
Smallest guy on the
Missed on
court,
the
but biggest heart. As he doesn't fear anyone. Drive by Mendes.
oh,
Drive by Mendes.
unfortunately, he did not make it, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
As Mendes makes his free throw. Basket good. The score is 33 to Nice, 29 to Heat. Chitonga looking for something, passes to Quasi. Quasi kicks it to number 9. Bad pass but retained by Bandile as he looks for his players. Goes by himself. Rebound Jefferson. Rebound Lutuli actually. My bad for that. Piso gets the ball, gets it to Jefferson. Jefferson brings up the ball, calm, composed. Does
They
a
need
little
to calm
skip.
down. They have only 1 minute left, so let them use that 1 minute to calm down the team. As he goes in, he floats it. Oh,
Misses.
the team is complaining for a travel, but the refs did not see that, so the game will continue and Heat to keep the ball.
Good steal by Mendes. Unlucky as the ball goes out of bounds. But good effort by Mendes.
That's what we love, the hustle. Boys need to hustle out here to make sure they get this ball and go to the hoop.
Blocked by Herbrand from behind. As they're pushing Piso. They keep aiming for Piso. Hey! Rejected by Mendes.
What a block!
I'm sorry for my excitement, but that was just too much by Mendes.
That shows that he is dominating that paint, as that is his house.
Reverse lay. Oh! Good move by Chitonga. Reverse lay. Hey!
Hey, I might have to take my statement back because that reverse layup was crazy.
It was like he paused in the air for like 15 seconds or so just to get that off.
I bet he even took a picture while he was up there.
As Bandile goes, Ganzo, and one!
And goal!
Charge court, no basket.
Goal, no basket, doesn't count.
Good
that
play
is
by
good down.
Piso. Charge court.
As they start.
The little man with the biggest heart tries to force up a shot. Oh, pulls the player by the neck. Very unsportsmanlike by Piso as Quasi claps in his face. This game looks like it's very heated. You get it? It's very heated.
Heated. I love it. I love it. Now with only 2 seconds left, Heat is going to the line. I believe there will be a fragrant 1 foul.
It's unsportsmanlike by Piso.
We need to calm down, guys. This is a very simple game. Do not get your emotions out there.
I think he's retaliating because all the beginning of the first quarter and the second quarter, they were just fouling him multiple times and refs weren't calling him.
And
I think he's retaliating.
And they were hitting him with those balls, eh?
And they were
From the
hitting.
inbounds.
They were
Crazy.
aiming for him.
As he misses the first free throw, he's going to go for the second, and they will also get possession after this with 2 seconds left on the clock.
As he misses both.
I'm sorry, when someone gives you a flagrant 1 foul, you need to make those 2 layups.
Those are crucial free throws.
Very
Because you get to put max points 5 on the board if you make both those free throws.
2 seconds left with the shot. Has
He
to go
pulls
up.
it up. Misses rebound by Kwasi. Basket good.
Well, they
They
counted.
counted. Good basket by
They
Kwasi.
counted. What a rebound and a
Japan.
putback.
Japan.
As we go to the half, Knights are 34 and Heat with a comeback to 33.
As we see some difficulties with the hoop as they try and adjust the nets. Still on the timeout for halftime.
The crowd is coming in now just to see that the Knights are one above Heat right now. Crowd is filling up the stands over there. They even know there's other stands right here, but wow,
no
they
one
just
wants to come
go
this
to
side.
one place. They're scared of us commentators. They think we'll make fun of them.
As ref calls for 1 minute. Coaches have 1 minute to discuss their plans for the next quarter. They're still struggling to fix the nets. Seems like maybe this 1 minute is going to end up going to 3 minutes.
I feel like Knights has a trick up their sleeve, eh? Because now it looks like they're really into the team talk, and I believe they're going to want to play something different. But I still think they should use what they're good at in attacking that paint. Use what Heat are not good at, protecting the paint.
As you see, MIDRAND Heat's already inside the court. Oh, forgive me, on the court. The team very eager to get the game started as they finally finish with the hoop. Waiting for them to resume game.
As both teams are onto the court, now it will be going, both teams will be switching, so now it will actually be Heat's ball,
And
Knights will be on defense.
As we're back at it again here, Kwasi to inbound to number 3 for Heat.
As they start this game, we want to see if Heat will has another idea of attacking this paint,
Looks
or
like they're
will they
playing-
work on threes?
It looks like they're playing high press on anyone that touches the ball. It's still their zone, but every time someone gets the ball, they press on them high. Good pump fake by Sami.
And
one by Sami.
As the crowd goes crazy for that one, because we saw a small guy go against two big guys and show them that he owns that paint.
Almost look like a David and Goliath situation right there, Adesang.
And it seems like David just took down Goliath.
As he doesn't make
Oh.
good on the and one bucket. Mendes brings out the ball, passes to Trevor. Trevor maintains the ball as Quasi is slapping and harassing Trevor.
This high press that Heat are trying to do needs to be controlled, not too wild. Understand? Because look at him, he's up there. Now basically, now all the defenders need to move. If he doesn't actually go back, he's going to make sure that Knight has a way to attack the paint.
With him playing that high press, he's leaving a huge gap inside for Knights to drive in.
That is very true.
And Knights have been attacking the paint hard. They have no answers for their attack to the bucket.
Unfortunately, there is a problem with the officials at the scoreboard and the refs as they are trying to fix something that's happening. Now it seems like everything is done. The game will resume. As we start the game,
The captain
Knights
passes
are
to
trying to
Mendes
take this pace.
to Trevor. Inside to Mendes. Mendes goes up.
and
One.
This is what
Basket good. Basket good.
he was on the floor. It seems like they will not count that basket.
Oh,
It's
good.
actually a foul on the floor as they fouled him before he jumped up.
Football.
Football.
By number 3.
I'm telling you, this is not soccer, this is basketball. Can you please keep the feet away from the balls? Understand me.
I feel like defenders use it as a cheat to get the ball. If they know they can't get the ball, they end up using their feet to stop the play and get everyone back on defense or everyone sets up.
That is very true, I won't lie to you.
That's very smart, but then me personally, I don't like it because it stops the flow of the game. If you can't get the ball, you can't
As they
get the
run the
ball.
fast break, as they run the fast break.
Oh,
Oh,
charge, yo. That should have been a charge call by the ref, but they play on as Kosi, the captain for Knights, resets the ball, sizes up his opponent, passes to Trevor. Trevor passes back to Kosi as he's being doubled. Mendes inside, slips out of his hands. He's double teamed in the post. Jumpo called. No, not Jumpo. Foul on number 13. Leshalabe fouls Mendes.
see that weak side. They really need to watch that weak side because he's always attacking the paint from the weak side. As he goes for 3.
Misses. Rebound by Leshavala. Passes to Quasi as he pings out the ball slowly and calm. Fakes a pass. Passes to the big man, number 13. Drives all the way. Good finger roll. Good finish off the glass. High off the glass.
Showing these kids how it's done.
The veteran
The
cook
veteran showing the
teaching the
kids.
students. Kicks to Tuli at the corner. Fire pass. Turns it over. Quasi retains the ball. Looks.
As I told you, both these teams do not want to use their 24 seconds. Like, look, he's attacking.
He's supposed to
And
come
he
down
didn't
the
even
ball.
take his time. Guys, run the plays. I know this is an important game to start off the season, but run the plays. Do what your coach told you. I do not believe he told you guys just to run in.
Yeah, and what the plays that the coach bring up is designed to create space, to create options, to score. There's no way he's just making the play just for fun to look like he's a good coach. He's making so that you guys have options to score. As you see Heat use their plays and swing the ball, but great defense by Knights as they create a 24-second violation. Good defense by Knights.
Now I have to see, are Knights going to want to catch up in this game because the Heat has been taking them to that paint that they think is theirs. As
Foul
Quasi
again.
fouls again.
Quasi needs to get his hands off the players and
He
play
really-
proper defense.
He needs to move those legs of his.
Drive by Kosi, loses the ball, kicks out to Trevor. Trevor, pump fakes, back to Kosi in the corner, drives inside, goes alone, misses, rebound by Latuli, foul. Foul called on
This
Kosi, the
game
captain.
is getting very physical at this point. As they start off, they're coming into the opponent's half.
Machi passes out to Sammy. Sammy to Kwazi. Screen by Latuli for Sammy. Sammy gets the ball. Pump fakes. Looks for his
Take it
options.
out.
Kicks to Kwazi. Kwazi's
As
wide
he takes
open.
that three.
Misses. Rebound by the big man, Latuli. Chitonga pump fakes. Look for his options. Inside to Sammy. Sammy
Ooh.
spin move. Nice move by Sammy.
Oh,
Footwork.
with the shimmy inside that paint, showing him small guys can do the exact same thing big men can.
Basically playing positionless basketball right now. As you see, the smaller guard posting up the big guard inside with a great spin move by Sammy. Drive inside. No foul call.
As
Sammy
they're
gets the
running the
ball.
fast break, it's a 4-on-2.
Kicks to Kwazi. Back to Sammy. Misses.
Oh,
Trevor gets
misses.
rebound.
As unfortunately a player is down right now.
That's Machi. Machi is down. Wonder what happened there. We'll most probably get a replay by the table as we want to see what happened exactly here. He seems to be down. Seems like it's a serious injury.
Seems like it went to the head because he's holding his nose. I believe he got hit
In the
as
nose.
he was going for a rebound. Unfortunately, he got hurt in that process. We'll see what will happen to the player as he will be moved out the court so the game can continue. But as we speak, the Knights are actually down for the first time, where they are 34 and Heat are 39. As I told you, what they're doing right now is showing that Heat can actually do what Knights can.
Yes, which is attack the paint.
And that's what they needed to do in the first two quarters.
Now they have multiple options now. Since they were making their shots in the previous quarters, now they can drive in and they can shoot outside. They have various options to use. Whereas Knights, they have been attacking everything inside. Everything has been fed inside or driven inside. As you see Jefferson going inside, but no one's going to stop Jefferson as he drives inside. Big steps by the 24.
He had that lane right there. It was for him.
No one seemed like they wanted to challenge him.
Why would you want to challenge a giant to a sword fight?
Terrible.
As Nice get the rebound.
Trevor
Goes
goes.
alone. Trevor goes up. Oh, unfortunately doesn't make it. As is the jump ball. It seems like it's Knight's ball as the Heat started off this quarter.
Trevor looks to inbound, looks for his options, kicks to Mendes outside. Mendes also drives in. You get a young floater, good.
And he makes it. Now,
Basket good by Mendes.
this game is getting really tight. But I've told you, as yet again, giving the Knights the way to the lane will destroy the Heat.
Now they're losing momentum because now every bucket hits the system.
As it goes up, oh, it doesn't make it.
Every
Now
bucket
he runs the
nice.
fast break. What a
Good steal by the
steal.
Vets. As they reset the play, they
As
calm
they're
down.
running the clock down, they want to make sure that this is going to be a long game for these two.
Silly turnover as Nkosi picks the ball. Trevor drives in. Alley-oop misses. And basket good.
And one, showing that is they paint. Nobody else's, they paint.
It's basically their bread and butter. Anything inside,
As they call a timeout,
anything inside is their bread and butter.
Heat just called a timeout because Knights are now catching up.
They have taken the lead by 1 point. Heat had it almost the whole quarter. They had the momentum, they lost it. Now they have to regain that momentum back.
But I just said this again, all they do is attack the paint, slow them down there. You can see if you give them the 3 points, they will not take it because I do not believe they have a lot of 3 points in that team. They're used to having people who attack the paint. If you slow them down, I promise you, this game
We'll go.
way different.
It will look way different. It will be a different ball game. I agree with you there, Adesang. A totally different ball game.
Thank you, Tabo.
as the play resumes again. They're coming out the timeout. Seems like it's gonna be Knight's ball. As before the timeout, Jefferson got fouled and he made the basket. So now he's trying to convert on the N1 play.
3-point play right now. As he made a very difficult layup. Now he gets a chance at the line to shoot for 1 point.
Misses on the N1 play. Big rebound by the Vids. Quasi cleans the ball up. Passes to Sammy. Back to Quasi. Quasi look for his options. Kicks inside. Good pass by Quasi. Good catch by the Vids. Good finish.
I like it when veterans show the kids that no way you can jump higher than me.
At his grown age, he's still jumping higher than most of these young bucks.
Oh, as they fight, it seems like it's going Heat's way as there was a fumble at the rebound.
I feel like there's a lot of energy in this game now. As I see more fans entering the game, they're filling out the stands. Quasi's feeling the game now. He's playing very smooth, faking the pass to make a pass again. Jefferson with a big rebound. Brings up the ball.
As they bring up the ball, he wants to attack that paint. As he dishes
Kick out to Mendes. He's all alone. And he misses. Tough luck for Mendes.
The 3-point, give it to them. Block that paint right down there. I will tell you, Heat will win this game. But hey,
let them shoot everything.
Let them shoot. As he takes the ball.
They gotta see if they have shooters. Sammy drives in again. Pass it inside.
Oh, unfortunately with the reverse step did not work.
Sammy fights for the ball. Kicks to Quasi.
Rebound. Quasi
Just a no look pass.
Fancy passes will not get you
good finish
where you need.
Ooh, misses.
Missed the putback.
Good steal by Mendes. Euro, lay him.
Lay him. Step. The 1-2.
Take us to Europe.
The 1-2.
Take us to Europe, por favor. Take us to Europe.
As they come, 14 seconds left for them for the running time.
They give Sammy the lane. He kicks out to the Vet. Vet drives in. Skyhook. Rebound by the Vet.
Back.
Gets it again.
Up. Oh,
gets the foul call, but doesn't make on the bucket.
As he goes up, but he does not make that bucket. At this point, Heat on 4 fouls. If Knight goes in, Knights will be shooting the whole third quarter as there's 2 minutes, 56 seconds left on the clock.
Seems like Leshalabe is getting all the rebounds at this point. Personally, I feel like he has 50 rebounds just in this quarter.
He's showing his dominance.
Showing his dominance. He's the most energetic Heat player on the court right now. Going for everything. Him and Sammy are just diving for everything. Getting every loose ball.
I love right now that this veteran is basically saying to everybody, what you can do, I can do better.
Yes, I agree with that.
As Nice brings up the ball.
Jefferson has the lane again. They can't seem to stop Jefferson. Big move by Jefferson, hop step.
As that big leap right there, just to get him those 2 points right there.
At this moment, they should just feed Jefferson the ball and let him go ISO on everything.
Because he's hot right now. Getting all the points for this quarter right now, showing them that, hey, I can do this.
I can do this by myself. Quasi goes
as
into
they give him the lane.
Skyhook.
Unfortunately, he does not.
Forgive me for that, it was a floater.
Oh, there was a fumble on that rebound. Unfortunately, Nice did not catch it, so it will be going to Heat. As they bring the ball in, running down the clock. Go back in.
Number 5 is trapped.
Knights on that defense.
Offensive.
As there is an offensive foul right there.
Yes, he gave him a young elbow there just to check if he's still alive, you know. Just checked him in the rib there.
We want a safe, easy game, guys. We don't want anything wild. Nice brings up the ball as the crowd is going crazy for Heat not for the Knights.
Now, I feel like Heats are recognizing that no one is making their shots as they're leaving everyone open now.
And closing down that paint.
Sammy with the drive again. Good pass, good finish.
And the reverse.
These two have some other connection.
Veteran. This is what I love about basketball. Not only age is important, you can do anything at any age.
This two-man game is basically unstoppable right now. The last 10 points have been just from these two. Assist and finish by pass by Sammy to Leklawa. But Mendes looks to drive in, goes alone. Oh, windmill
But there
six.
is no stopping
I
such.
cannot believe what he just did.
He was in that air, floating.
Please tell me,
I thought he was Superman.
how do you windmill a layup and make it? This game is getting intense now. Everybody
And
fighting
there
for
was
everything.
a foul when he caught the ball. So this means that it will be a side ball with a sub
Subs coming in play.
for both teams. For both teams, there will be subs.
As we see Chilapula coming for Knights, taking out number 10, Katuna. As you see, they pass it inside to the
As
vest
the
again.
veteran gets the easy two,
They-
because no one was keeping an eye on him.
No, I just feel like they just can't stop him at this point. They just can't stop him.
At this point, there are two players in each team that are doing amazing.
He's on his Mamba mentality. Anything he gets, he's just going up. And he's there on defense, moving his feet.
As he airballed that, but Knights still get the ball.
He's open for the shot, pulls up, misses, fight for rebound, good fight,
With a hustle from number 6.
but it still stays as Knights ball. Nah, this game is really intense now.
With 35 seconds left of this one quarter, Knights
1
are
point
up
game.
by 1.
Heats are up.
Heats are up. I take that back. I do apologize. I'm just supporting one team. It looks like.
Oh, all the way. To me, it looked like he wanted to jam it, but someone stripped it out of his leg, came off his leg. Good call by the ref.
As it is Heat ball
No one looks to inbound the ball. Seems like they don't want to play at this point.
communication.
As they roll it out, 22 seconds. Shot clock not moving.
They want to slow down this game. Use their time.
They want to get the last shot because he swings it across court to Bandile. Hey,
As
jabs
he crosses him. Oh.
as they
keeps the
trap
ball.
him. Good,
Oh.
almost a good pass. Almost a good pass.
You know,
9 seconds left.
after a cross, you just need to make sure you go in. You do not cross and step back. You go in.
He pulls up before the shot clock. Basket goal by
Wow.
the captain Kosi.
I do apologize
Basket
tonight.
goal. They're making their shots now.
As I apologize tonight, I did not believe they could have a 3-point, but as they finish off this quarter, there was a big 3 from number 3. That's
Nkosi,
why he's wearing that
Captain. That's why 3 for number 3.
because he's gonna rack it up. As they come in for the last quarter, the fourth quarter, as Knights are ahead by 49 and Heat behind by 47.
And both teams yet to still crack the 50-point mark as we enter in the fourth quarter. Let's hope the energy is still the same. Let's hope the timeout didn't kill the energy and the momentum.
As Heat starts this quarter.
Offensive foul by the Vets.
Offensive foul. Now Knights will be attacking. I believe Knights just need to use these 24 seconds they have every time.
And not force everything on the first pass.
Yeah, that's so true. They always do that first pass force.
4 fouls for number 14, the veteran. As he still stays in the game, miscommunication between Pizzo and Gustavo. As they go back on defense, the Knights, as MIDRAND Heat get the possession. Quasi gets the ball. Tries to drive.
Oh,
terrible
Quasi
pass.
is doing fancy pass that is not needed.
At
We
this-
just need a forward straight pass. We'll get to a man.
Good pass by Kosi, the captain. Unlucky on the
Unfortunately.
finish for Gustavo. As they push up the ball, the vet goes all
Fast
the way.
break.
Good
As
pass.
a dish.
Sammy with the finish. These two are just on some other connection.
Some intellect right there for these two.
Their Bluetooth devices are connected. They are paired.
Paid for life.
Good steal by the Vets again.
That
Finally
pass
gets the
into
ball.
that pace. Fast break run. 2-on-2.
Fakes a pass to make a pass and pass good by Sammy.
This number 11 just wants to score. He is on a roll as he's always running for that fast break to help someone.
My predictions for the end of this game, I feel like Heats are going to come away with the win.
As we will see, I have no team on my luck. As Nice goes for the 3, but unfortunately it did not happen. They're running a fast break as the veteran
body.
runs. And,
Oh, good finish. Smart finish
and he
by the
taps it in
Vets.
very easily with no trouble at all.
Coming out of the timeout, smoking hot as they're making every attempt they have. Every attempt they are making it, MIDRAND Heat. Good drive by Mendes as he rolls past everyone.
With those long legs, I believe no one will ever catch him at his first step.
Pass to Kwasi is wide open. Pass to Subandile is open. Pulls up for 3.
Oh,
Off the glass.
unfortunately.
Rebound Jefferson. As there was an open pass for Pizzo. Pizzo's mad, but he gets the ball still. He pulls up in his face. Misses. Rebound by Jefferson. Kicks out to Kosi. Kosi for 3. Misses.
Oh,
Rebound
unfortunately
Sammy.
make it.
Holds the ball. Passes to the Vets. Times.
Oh.
Almost a terrible pass. Good pass by Kwasi. Blocked by Jefferson.
As
But
there
the
was
refs
a
call
foul
foul.
over there.
Kwasi almost looking like Jason Kidd with all these flashy passes.
But he needs to watch those flashy passes because right now, at this point, I have seen 3 turnovers with those flashy passes that were not needed. A straight chest pass to the person would work perfectly,
If not a chest pass, a bounce pass.
you know? But hey, he wants to be flashy, but
Let him be
luckily
flashy.
the team is up. If he was flashy doing that when the team was down, it would be a different conversation we'll be having right now.
True
But
that, are you saying? True that.
as we call, Heat are up by 53 and Knights are down by 51. It was a real turnaround, hey? Because Knights were leading this quarter, coming into this quarter. Now it's the other way around. It seems like Knights are just not in the game anymore. It's like their Bluetooth connection for all of them is not connecting.
It seems like they just got their phones on airplane mode right now. No one is just available at this point.
As they're jacking up threes, just doing things that are not needed. We need to do an easy play. At this point, I've not seen one play that Knights have actually done.
Let's hope the coach in this timeout gave them strict instructions to run the play and not to force everything in the first pass. Because that seems to be the problem here, Adisan. They force everything on the first pass, they miss it, and now MIDRAND Heat gets the fast break, and that's how they've been scoring their most of their baskets of fast breaks.
As he goes up, he misses his first one. As he'll shoot one more at the line. As he makes
Basket
it.
good for the Vets. Sub as they take out the Vets,
They need him to rest for the last few
and
minutes.
on comes Lutuli for MIDRAND Heat.
I believe they're
100%.
trying to rest him so he can come back in the last 3 minutes to make sure he can finish up this game.
Yes, I believe so too. Mendes is trapped.
Oh! I really thought that was good defense, but unfortunately the ref does not think to say. So it's a foul.
It seems like Midrand Heat won this game more than nice at this point.
It really does.
Pass to Nkosi. Nkosi looks to drive inside. Kicks to Jefferson for 3. Fakes it, drives inside. Kicks to Mendes. Mendes goes up.
Oh, as he was fouled going up, that means he'll be going to the line to shoot too. This team really loves to shoot too, because even number 24 was wide open for a shot. He didn't want to take it. That shows that this team lacks in 3-point players.
And it's very evident, Adesanya, it's very evident that they don't want to shoot threes.
They really don't.
They want to take every drive. Every single drive they want to take. Because they could be wide open with no one around them. They won't shoot it. And it shows.
Knights get their own rebound after the shooting. He drives in, passes, and
Tough
makes
bucket
it.
by
That's an
Jefferson.
and one over there.
Big bucket by Big Jeff.
We thought Knights were out this game, but no, they're back in it. They're fighting for everything as they see it.
Tie game now with 7 minutes and 7 seconds remaining of the fourth quarter.
At this point, you were going for Heat.
I'm still sticking with my prediction.
You're still thinking your prediction. I will still not pick a team, but Knights are just working very hard now. They just want to make sure this game is not lost by a large margin. But both these teams have been close. Oh, unfortunately, as Kwasi was fouled on the floor, that means he is still going to inbound the ball and he's not going to shoot it too. As Knights are trying to stop the inbound pass.
Inside into the paint. As number 9 has the ball back inside to the paint. Lutuli looks to work. Loses the
And
ball,
there was a
gets it back.
fumble. As he
Pulls up
goes
for a
up.
shot. Misses. Jefferson with the big
Rebound
rebound.
from Knight as he runs to run a fast break.
He goes.
Goes into the paint.
Good
And
finish.
he makes it.
Good finish by Jefferson.
Showing that dominance as again. I believe 24 and 23 are the Superman of these team, of that one team.
Yes, as Kwasi pulls up for 3. Off the glass, off the rim.
It hasn't been Kwame's game, hey? Oh, there's a fumble.
Piso gets the ball, looks to push the ball up to Kwasi. Good pass. That's
Oh,
but it looks
and
like a
there
walk.
was a travel. I have to say, Kwame right now, his speed percentage is not looking good today, hey?
Not at all.
I
But
think he needs to build
shooters-
his confidence.
Shooters gotta shoot, man.
But he needs
Kwasi
to
gotta
build his
keep-
confidence though.
Kwasi has
As
to
he goes
keep-
up,
Misses.
misses, but
Gets
still
his,
gets the
rebound.
rebound.
Gets his own rebound. Kwasi looks for the shot. Pulls out at the mid-range. Misses.
Misses.
As number 9 gets the rebound.
Miami is
Midrand.
Midrand is going crazy right now. As they're getting all their rebounds after shooting. But they need to execute all those shots as they are taking up with them.
It looks like as they switch sides for halftime, they switch mentalities. Now, Midrand Heat look like they're going for everything on the first pass. Every first pass, they're
As-
pulling up shots.
A three was jacked up but was blocked. As now Knights are going on a fast break with a turnover with a 2-on-1.
Good pass by Kwasi. Tries to
As
dunk it.
Levin tried to dunk it but unfortunately couldn't make it.
Jefferson looks to size up his opponent. Kosi gets the ball. Drives inside, kicks him to the inside. Big finish. Good basket.
And one as he was fouled going into that paint. I'm saying Knights right now are trying to take this game and make it their own.
As the timeout is caught by Midrand Heat, they're trying to regain their composure again. As we saw previously, they were just jacking up shots.
Right now, it's looking like Heat is just going through a bad patch right now.
They're in a slump, Alisson. They're in a slump.
They hit a bump on the way to the finish line. But hey, thing is, this is basketball.
Anything can happen.
It's only 5 minutes left. Anything can really happen at this point.
You can start off the game down by 50 points, but end up winning it at the end.
That is
Anything can
so
happen in
true.
basketball.
That is so true. But hey, at this point, all we can do is watch and enjoy this beautiful game of basketball. As we come out, the timeout.
Jefferson is about to go to his line to shoot his one free throw. I don't know why Lutuli is there as if he made the basket. Looks like they just switched it up. Maybe Lutuli is a better free throw. Oh, it was Lutuli that got fouled. Are you sure?
It was him as he got into the paint. Remember, he jumped through the 2 men and he hit him back.
Oh
in.
yes, you're right. My mistake. As they roll the ball out, Panile picks up the ball. Looks for his players. Kicks to number 9. Number 9 passes to Sammy. Sammy looks to drive.
As there was a foul on number 7 on the floor.
Blocking foul by number 7.
Now Knights are with 3 fouls.
Chilapula with the blocking foul. Quasi looks to drive it. Kicks to the corner. Pulls up for 3. Basket goal!
With a good 3 right there to put the game back in at 3 points.
Basket goal by number 9.
As he drives in,
Misses.
unfortunately did not make. Oh!
To me personally, that looked like a flop. But what the ref saw is what the ref saw.
We can't change the ref decisions.
But small play by Bandile to get the foul. They are in shooting. They are in shooting fouls. Everything is shooting now. Any foul that happens at this point is shooting for MIDRAND Heat.
Alright, and also for the Knights actually. As both teams are both on 4 fouls.
As he converts on the first attempt.
Now it's back in a 2-point game as the ref
tries to
calls
make
it.
order on the line as people seems like they're stepping over. Good sportsmanship there by Mendes and the veteran number 13 as they dab up.
Now it's back in at a 1-point game.
With 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining of the game. Drive by Jefferson to Piso. Piso look for Mendes. Mendes gets the ball back
As
to
they double
Jefferson.
team him, but he gives it
Jefferson
away.
back to Mendes. Tips the pass, number 9. Good defense by MIDRAND Heat.
Both teams are now, actually, Heat is only now trying to double team any person who has the ball. Leaving one man open, but that could be a liability down the road. But we never know. Maybe they have fast legs to make sure that nothing will happen like that. As they start off, Knights has the
I don't know
ball.
if you notice it, but they've decided to stop every drive inside. As good defense happens for MIDRAND Heat, they get the ball back.
Now Heat, for some points in this game, are back in it.
You can feel the momentum change right now, Adesan. To me,
I really thought this game was going to be a very slow game, but no, I was proven wrong. This is a fast game to the last quarter, to the last minute and the last second.
as Quasi sizes up his opponent, sidestep, kicks to Sammy, Sammy to the vets, good catch by Sammy, blocked by
And
Mendes.
a block, but
Sammy gets the rebound,
he got the rebound.
kicks to Bandile, Bandile for the mid-range, airballs it, rebound by Kosi.
As Nice brings it up.
Kosi passes to Mendes, Mendes to Trevor, Trevor to Kosi. Kosi drives, kicks to Lutuli, Lutuli for
As
three,
he goes up,
misses. Veteran pushes up the ball, looks for Quasi, good pass by the vet. Quasi, pump fakes, kicks to the corner as they reset the play. Sammy with the ball, kicks to Bandile, Bandile is open, drives inside, looks to find Quasi. Bad pass by Bandile as Trevor runs the fast break. He's alone. Foul by number 9.
Foul. That was a foul to show that they want to slow down the game, bring their heads back together, but guess what? Now both teams are both on shooting fouls, so every time someone fouls, they're all going to the line in the last 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Whether it's a reaching foul, blocking foul, any foul, everything is going to the line.
As he misses his first shot, he has one more to redeem himself.
Big rebound by the
shots.
Vids.
Hey,
No look pass by Quasi to number 9. To Bandile, spin move, pump fake. Good move. Good
that
move by
was
Bandile.
a good move. As he'll be going to the line to shoot his 2. I like what he did right there.
He pump fake to draw the defender and use his body to draw the contact and get the foul.
I haven't seen that move in a long time, eh? As he shoots but misses his first one. He has one more.
To me, it seems like MIDRAND are struggling with their free throws this entire game.
Oh, misses both.
Quasi
But
retains the
he still
ball.
gets the rebound.
Misses.
Unfortunately misses that shot.
Nkosi gets the ball, looks to drive, good pass by Nkosi. Finished by Lituli.
As it was rattling, I thought it almost went out, eh?
I always thought it went out. He also almost thought it went out as he tried to rebound.
Oh!
Sammy with the drive, they kick to the corner, feed it to the veteran inside, foul call, foul on.
That was a
As
foul
we wait for the ref to
on the
tell us.
veteran.
Foul on number 23 Mendes for Knights.
As it goes to the line to shoot his two. I won't lie to you, this man is on a roll. They took him out to rest him, but he's back in the game to show that he's dominant in this game.
And you did call it. You did say they will bring him back in the last 3 minutes.
They had to. They wanted to rest the best player so they can use him in the last few minutes of the game.
As he makes both. As he makes both of his free throws.
As they bring it up.
Fire pass by Nkosi into the paint. Good spin move. Misses. Mendes with the rebound.
As it will be Knight's ball.
They kick it into Nkosi. As he jab steps in, checking if his feet are set right. Dribbles left. Gets the screen by Lituli, passes to Pizzo. Pizzo drives in. Kicks to Mendes. Kicks to Jefferson, but Jefferson doesn't seem to see the pass.
It did not connect right there.
Lack of communication again.
And that's a big problem, hey? In the last 2 minutes of this game, we really need the communication to be high.
1 point game as you see, it's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. The clock runs down.
As
Sammy
Knights
gets
are
the
up.
ball. Kicks inside.
Oh,
Almost
there was
gets the
no
turnover.
communication between 23 and 24. But luckily,
They retain the ball.
they maintain the ball. As they bring it up.
Pizzo brings up the ball. They're up by 1, 2 minutes left. Kicks it to Jefferson on the wing. Jefferson passes back to Pizzo. Pizzo to Mendes on the corner. Mendes walks.
As there
Good
was
call
a
by the
travel,
ref.
giving the ball to MIDRAND Heat. As there'll be a sub right now for the man I will call the man of the hour.
They're taking out Sammy for number 5, Mashivi. See, confusion on the court. Confusion on the court. Oh, ref calls for the ball.
As the confusion between the player and the ref, now they start the quarter again.
Bandile brings up the ball again. Pulls up.
Pulls up for that three.
Misses. Rebound by Lituli to Mendes. Mendes gets the ball, passes to Nkosi, the captain. As he looks to lead his team to the victory today, he composes the team. Kicks it to Jefferson. Jefferson back to Nkosi. Back to Jefferson. Jefferson fakes, crosses inside. Floater. Misses.
As he fights for that
Rebound
ball.
by Machine. Rebound by Jefferson. He gets the ball back. Mendes drives inside.
Still nice ball.
Open. Pump fakes. Drives inside. Good lay by
And he
Jefferson.
makes
Up by 4 points. Up by 3, my mistake. Up by 3. 64-61. Knights are up. Veteran gets the ball. Ball movement.
Some good passing over there from the
Misses.
MIDRAND Heat, but he missed that three.
1 minute remaining of the game. Down by
They're
3.
trying to run down the clock. They're trying to run down the clock. But no.
As Knights retain the ball. 48 seconds left of the game. Crucial minutes now. Crucial seconds of the game. He throws it far out. Quasi gets the ball.
Gets the ball.
Goes all the way.
He needs to make this.
Makes the
And
lap.
he
It's a
makes it.
2-point
It's
game. It's a 1-point game. 40 seconds left. He fouls
As
him.
there's a foul
Shooting.
on number 9 as he slipped to try get to the player.
And refs called the foul. Unlucky for the player.
As all teams, every time there's a foul, they will all go shoot. But that is a very crucial mistake that MIDRAND Heat made right there.
Quasi, as you see, Quasi has been off for most of the game. Comes out big in the clutch with the steal and the bucket to bring the game just to 1 point. As MIDRAND Heat look to come back and win this game. I still say MIDRAND Heat are gonna win this. I feel it in my bones. Foul.
As there is a foul.
Foul on number 9. As now Jefferson goes to shoot. They are down by 2.
Second foul in the last few seconds.
Both teams on 6 fouls each as a team. But right now we see Jefferson and the line looking to convert both these free throws to push the game.
As he makes it, now it's a 3-point game. If he makes this a 4-point game, so
It's
MIDRAND Heat will need to work in this last few seconds.
I say they shouldn't just get the ball and shoot a 3. Look for the easy option. Timeout
As
call
there's
by
a
MIDRAND Heat.
timeout
4-point
called
game with
by
36
MIDRAND
seconds
Heat.
left.
This game is getting really intense. I have no idea who's going to win it, but you have your bet on one team. I still believe this is a basketball game. You never know what could happen at the end.
36 seconds left. Timeout called by MIDRAND Heat as he looks to talk over his team on the strategy on how to bring the game back as they look for the lead here. 4 points down. They look to try to get as many points as they can with the 36 seconds left. They look to get as many points as they can.
I think Knights at this point need to just make sure they lock down that paint. If they take the 3, that's good because they haven't really been making threes. This is the only second 3 they made this game. So they just need to lock down their paint and not cause any stupid foul.
Knights, for me, Knights, I feel like Knights should run the whole 24 seconds because even regardless, if they kill 24 seconds and they don't score in the 24 seconds, they're up by 4 points, which is a 2-possession game. Unless, miraculously, MIDRAND Heat gets a foul on the 3-point line and they convert. We'll see what they run up.
As they start.
The veteran is back in the game.
MIDRAND Heat starts with 36 seconds.
Veteran for the 3. Misses.
Oh, misses. But
Quasi gets
he
rebound.
gets it back. Goes
Mid-range.
up.
Misses.
Oh.
He gets the ball. Pushes the ball up. Swings it to Quasi. Pump fakes. They swing the ball.
As there is 21 seconds on the clock, I believe Knights have won this game.
It's not over yet. It is not over yet.
As they found the guy to go to the line to stop down the clock.
To be honest with you, if he makes one of these free throws, I see the game is done for Heat.
He's getting ready for his first shot.
And he misses the first attempt.
These are very crucial shots he needs to make because if he doesn't make it, MIDRAND could actually execute something and try to win this game or even go to overtime.
As he makes the second one, it's a 5-point game. Chitonga gets the ball, he pushes it up. They need to look for a quick bucket. Quasi for 3. Misses. Rebound by the Vets. Goes up. Misses.
Foul with 6 seconds. I believe this game is done. It seems like Knights have won this because even if he makes the 2, Knights will use those last 6 seconds and hold the ball to make sure this game is over. But it was a good game from both of these teams. Dominant game. As we have noticed, I have been explaining the flaws of MIDRAND Heat as allowing their opponents to go through the paint. And now look at this.
As he makes
those 2 shots,
they are down by 4.
Timeout called by Knights just to make sure they end this game with a high. It was a good game. I really enjoyed this game, hey? But I was pinpointing out the flaws of both teams. But It seems like the Knights have been holding those flaws and trying to make sure they don't repeat the exact same mistakes they're doing.
Very true, very true. This game had a lot of up and downs, but whatever happens at this point, it was a great game to watch. It was a really great game to watch. In the beginning, there was no intensity, but as soon as the second quarter started, we saw them bring up the momentum. The energy was up. Everything was good. Everybody was fired up to play. Everybody wanted to play this game, and that's what we love to see.
But one thing that could actually go crazy is that if Midrand Heat at the last few seconds steals the ball and makes a three, it will go to overtime. Hey, I really believe that Knights need to be careful of what they do from now on. Not make the opponents get the ball, because if they do, they might be a lucky thing coming from Midrand Heat, because they've only scored 2 threes, and I have really doubtful hope that they will score another 3. But
because even so, Knights have the possession, so they can just hold the ball and run the clock. But obviously, Heats are gonna foul as soon as they touch.
as there's a foul, with 2 seconds left, on the clock,
2 seconds left on the clock.
it seems like
3-point game as the captain looks
as
to end.
it was apparently it was an unsportsmanlike foul, making the